Here we go. I'm Jen.
And I'm Holly.
And we are making a movie.
Yeah, we are.
And I had a very cool experience happen this week.
Yes.
This vlog's just gonna be us kind of chatting about our experience and
a victory for the film.
And a victory for the film.
You got to celebrate each victory
in some small little way. But so I was in Hollywood, driving around. My friend, who's a composer, who's working on a musical with me, ironically, also about Marlene Dietrich. So we were going to the Hollywood Fringe Festival, checking that out, seeing if we wanted to bring the show to the Fringe. And driving around, and we drive past this restaurant, and she goes, "That's Rayo's. Is that the same Rayo's in New York?" Because she's a New York girl. And I'm like, I don't know, call him up. So she calls him up and she says, yes, that's Rayo's. She books us in. We were able to get a table. It turns out that that restaurant was the Hollywood Canteen.
Yes.
And that Hollywood Canteen was Marlene's stomping ground. It was started by Betty Davis. It was for the servicemen before they were going off to war in World War II, and it had all of the entertainers.
And it's several scenes in our movie.
Several scenes in the film take place at the Hollywood Canteen. So here I am, sitting in that very sacred space that one of our scenes, two of our scenes are filmed there, and it was just kind of cool to channel what was happening. But I talked with the head dude at the restaurant.
That's his official title,
head dude. And I said, this is our project, this is what we're doing, talking about filming a little bit. And he says, oh, I have the original sign from the Hollywood Canteen in the back, and I want you to have it. I was like, just to rent it out for the shoot, right? And he was like, no. He goes, I can tell you're really passionate about this, and I want you to have it. And I was like, for me, that was really a gift and reverent. But what it also was for me, because I think like this, it was a bigger sign. It was a spark of inspiration that I needed because I was feeling a little bit dampened by the whole process. And so I wanted to share that today and talk a little bit about following your intuition and being receptive,
being open
to signs and things that point you in the direction of inspiration.
Yes. Yes, and you often have to use your gut. There's so many choices, there's so many roads to take, so many people to talk to, so many ways to go.
Yeah, so don't limit yourself, and that's what's been working for us, is just to stay open and have, those little headband, what are they called? Those
antennas.
Antennas.
Yes, you gotta have your antennas up, because just when you least expect it, something really magical happens. I mean, that is a cool prop in the film. I mean, we don't even have to recreate it. It'll be more special because it is the actual sign from the Hollywood Canteen.
It is, and what I'm excited about is I get to now share that with the production designer, the Academy Award-winning production designer that we are courting and who is interested in this project. And I cannot wait to tell you who it is, because he's enormous, and well, he's not physically enormous, but
no,
I mean his
enormous.
body of work and what he's working on now, which you would totally recognize. It's just so exciting, and he so loves this project. So cross fingers that he, signs on the dotted line and says yes, absolutely, because he would
amazing.
Just be amazing. So there you go. That's our win and our little nugget of awesomeness for this week.
Yep. And that's it.
Here we go.
Mwah!
Here's to the movies, darling.